Hey YouTube, Murray Mayhem here. Got a problem. Gonna show it to you. I'll show you that stuff in a minute. I'm gonna show you this. Let's play a game. Let's play What If. Let's play a game. What if you are traveling the longest distance in your job, and for some reason, let's call it a hurricane, causes a problem with the fuel. So you're traveling from Birmingham, Alabama, generally, to Macon, Georgia. Now, what happens if there's no fuel? What do? What happens if there's no fuel and you had to walk? Okay, there we go. Now, I recently had to go down into the Florida Panhandle during all the hurricanes, and there were several gas stations that I stopped at had no fuel. I had sense enough to put 2 5-gallon gas cans in the back of my truck and fill them up, so I was okay while I was down there, and then when they came and resupplied. But if you were just out and around, okay, what would you do if you had to walk 237 miles? Okay guys, now we're back. This is a go home bag. A lot of you know I do a lot of prepping. This channel, half of it is about prepping. And I wanted to show you something I've been working on. This is going to be a long distance go home bag. It's not the best. It's a work in progress. So, thoughts, ideas, concepts, send them to me. I'm asking for your help on this. I have decided that I would carry an extra 10 gallons of fuel in my truck. So I have a 23-gallon fuel tank, and so that would just about halfway fill it up. So if something should happen, I could move. But this is my go home bag, and I will, everyone's asked me to weigh it. I will do that later on in another video or two. There's the bag, 2-liter hydration or camel pack that goes along with it. Utensils, candy, food, wet wipes, first aid kit, 1, 2, 3, 4 breakfasts. I have to work on the food, coffee, tea, Gatorade, just stuff to replace whatever fluids you lost. Handheld flashlight, headlamp, replacement batteries, matches, food, bouillon cube, salt, pepper, something to cook with, water receptacle. This is empty. Everybody says you shouldn't drink that stuff. I don't drink that. That stuff's nasty. I found it, so I've got it. 22 Ruger with a collapsible stock, laser, and a light. Extra batteries for the light, extra batteries for the laser. 25 round magazine, 100 rounds of 22 hollow point. Ruger SR22, 2 16 round magazines. My Phobos. 4 pairs of socks, a couple of shirts, a couple of pairs of boxers, 1 pair of pants, bandana, garbage bags. Of course, you got to have some good paracord. Tarp, maps, paper to write on and leave notes, some zip ties, some black tape, good heavy gloves, small binoculars, water purification tabs, Sawyer Mini, good knife, lighter, candle, lighter, straight blade, chapstick, glow stick, bug repellent, contact, fishing stuff, because it's going to be a long walk, hand cleaner, mirror, documents, pictures, information, a good hat. Okay guys, now we're back. Thoughts, concerns, questions, comments. Let me know what you think. If I had to walk 240 miles, it would take at 20 miles a day, which is super duper ideal, it would take 2 weeks to walk. Say there wasn't any fuel, no gas. You had to walk. Worst absolute case scenario. A lot of walking. Ideally, you're probably only going to walk 7 to 12 miles a day. So, that's something you need to think on. And you are either going to have to carry enough food, or you're going to be able to forage. I do a lot of bushcraft, and I do a lot of wild edible stuff. So I mean, I could get a little bit, not that much, and that's being realistic. So I would probably carry enough food for 5 days, a breakfast and a dinner. I would probably travel at night and sleep during the day. I've got a tarp. I didn't show you the tarp. I've got a poncho liner. Thoughts, again, ideas, input. I've changed my route this way because I'm in Georgia the smallest amount of time. I have friends and family that are in Auburn, that are in Sylacauga, in Calera, and in Hoover. So, having said all of that, let's play What If. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate it. And if you have any questions or anything like that, hit me up. Send me a PM, Facebook, YouTube, whatever you want to do. You know how to contact me. Thanks for watching again. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for sharing. Y'all go make some mayhem.